The British version of this book is Izzy, the Indigo Fairy. Also, it's Saffron, the Yellow Fairy, not Sunny. Why did they change the names? I don't know, honestly. I guess the publishers thought Izzy is too British.
Argo Font Book Review, Argo Font Book Review.
Rachel and Kirsty changed their hairstyles again. Rachel's got pigtails while Kirsty's back to her ponytail from book 3. It's raining today, so the girls are in Rachel's room. She lives in the attic. Why do her parents make her live in the attic? I know this is just a vacation house, but I am seriously concerned for her. A book on the shelf is glowing indigo. They open it to the story of the Nutcracker. They're sucked inside the book. They land in the land of sweets. Everything here is made out of candy. It's delicious and magical. Rachel and Kirsty meet a pair of elves, and I'm going to be brutally honest here. Those elves look a lot like Rachel and Kirsty. Is that the reason they changed hairstyles in this book? Just to make it less obvious that the illustrator was reusing character designs? Because if so, it didn't work. The elves take the girls through the candy village. The villagers are angry because Inky has turned the lemonade fountain indigo. I'm not sure how. Maybe she just gives off indigo-colored fairy dust wherever she goes. So whenever you see indigo stains on the carpet, you know Inky's been there. The girls and Inky go to the Sugar Plum Fairy when goblins show up. The goblins blind everyone with cocoa powder and they grab Inky. In the previous book, the goblins got too close to Sky and she got hypothermia. In this book, the goblins physically touch Inky and she's perfectly healthy. Continuity! Instead of waiting a minute for the cocoa dust to settle, the girls use their bag of magic items. Today's magic item is a fan. They wave the fan and the dust blows away. It's magical! The goblins are dragging Inky away. I have no idea where they're going. They're just taking her somewhere. Rachel distracts them with delicious jelly beans. The goblins fight over the beans. The Sugar Plum Fairy arrives and punishes the goblins with manual labor. They make a hot air balloon out of a basket and bubble gum. The magic fan helps push them upwards out of the book. The end. Post-book follow-up. Unlike the other books, this book does not contain a reunion chapter where the new fairy meets up with the other fairies and they all gush about how happy they are. Instead, we got actual plot. I was impressed. The Sugar Plum Fairy was easily more interesting than half of the Rainbow Fairies. I'm sure children will be delighted by all the candy. And Inky has a cool personality. Granted, it's not the most developed personality ever, but at least she's not a generic happy fairy like all of the others, so that was a great touch. I also liked how the book is different from the other books. It's a welcome breath of fresh air in a series where every book follows the same generic formula. Taking the characters off the island for a book was definitely a good idea. I give Rainbow Magic Fairy number 6, Inky the Indigo Fairy, a thumbs up.